that runs deep was once a seed, buried in darkness, wondering if it would survive. Another test arrived today. We're in a different phase. Same old question underneath. Will you fall or find your place? I have been here before. This particular kind of hard. The ground shaking beneath me, the walls closing every yard. But I have learned something from every storm before. This too is just a season, not a permanent door. I do not pray for easy, I pray for strong. I do not ask why this happened, I ask what it builds upon. Every fire that almost took me left me harder than before. Every flood that nearly drowned me taught me how to find the shore. This is just a test, not the final word. This is just a season, not forever, I have heard. I have been broken and I rose again. I have been tested and I will rise again. Life will test the strongest and test the weakest too. The difference is in standing even when the ground breaks through. Tested, not defeated. Tested, still believing. Some tests come quietly, like bills that never end. Some tests come loudly, like losing your best friend. Some tests have no warning, some you see from far away. Either way, they ask the same thing: will you make it through today? I will not pretend that I face this without fear. I will not pretend the path ahead is clear, but fear and faith can walk the same road together. Fear says turn back, faith says just a little further. Every fire that almost took me left me harder than before. Every flood that nearly drowned me taught me how to find the shore. This is just a test, not the final word. This is just a season, not forever, I have heard. I have been broken and I rose again. I have been tested and I will rise again. Life will test the strongest and test the weakest too. The difference is in standing even when the ground breaks through. Tested, not defeated. Tested, still believing. Still standing, 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 standing. Still standing. The storm will pass, you will not. Nobody graduates from difficulty. There is no level where the tests stop coming, but there is a place where you stop being afraid of them, where you understand that every test is not punishment, it is preparation for a strength you did not know you would need, for a wisdom you could only earn through fire. So when the next wave comes, and it will come, do not ask, why me? Ask, what is this building in me? I have stopped counting how many survived things it once thought were impossible. This is just a test, not the final word. This is just a season, not forever, I have heard. I have been broken and I rose again. I have been tested and I will rise again. Life will test the strongest and test the weakest too. The difference isn't standing even when the ground breaks through. Tested, not defeated. Tested, still believing, still rising, still here. Whatever test you are facing tonight, it is not the end of your story. It is just a chapter asking you to grow. You have survived 100% of your hardest days. So far, that is not luck, that is proof. REGGAESIGNAL. REGGAESIGNAL. Nobody told me the road would be this long. But nobody told me I would still be walking this far in either. My feet are sore from roads I did not choose, but did not run from either. My back is bent from weight I did not ask for, but carried anyway. I have buried plans that did not survive the season. I have buried versions of who I thought I'd be, but I am still walking, still breathing, still here when so much else did not make it through. This is not the life I imagined at 20, but it is the life that taught me everything. Some days the weight feels like it will break me. Some nights the silence asks questions I cannot answer, but morning comes whether I am ready or not. And I have learned to meet it anyway. I carry on because it's easy. I carry on because stopping never fixed anything. I carry on with tired hands and steady heart. I carry on because this is just my part of a longer story. I cannot see the end of a harder climb than I once understood. I carry on, not loud, not proud, just forward, just enough. Just one more step. I have watched plans collapse like buildings in slow motion. I have watched people leave who said they never would. I have faced mornings where getting up felt like the hardest thing I'd ever do, and I did it anyway. Not because I felt brave, not because I had answers, just because the alternative felt worse than the struggle. And somewhere in that choosing, day after day after day, I became someone I almost did not recognize. Someone who endured. Some days the weight feels like it will break me. Some nights the silence asks questions I can't Just one more step. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. One step, one step. You are still moving. That is not small. Nobody claps for the ordinary days. Nobody celebrates the Tuesday you did not quit. Nobody sees the mornings you almost did not get up, but did anyway. There are no medals for carrying on quietly, but I am telling you now, that is the realest kind of strength there is. Not the dramatic rescue, not the overnight victory, just the plain unglamorous decision to keep walking when stopping would have been so much easier. That decision made daily is the word of courage. I do not know how much further this road still goes. I do not know if the next test will be lighter or heavier than the last, but I know what I am made of now, in a way I did not know before. I know that I can lose and still get up. I know that I can break and still keep walking. I know that carrying on is not the absence of struggle. It is the proof that something in me refuses to stop becoming. I carry on, not because it's easy. I carry on because stopping never fixed anything. I carry on with tired hands and steady heart. I carry on because this is just my part of a longer story I am still writing, of a harder climb that made me who I am. I carry on, not loud, not proud, just forward. Just enough, just one more step. Just one more step. That is all this has ever been. Wherever you are on your road tonight, you do not have to run, you do not have to sprint. You just have to take the next step. That is all carrying on has ever required. One step, then another. You are doing it right now. REGGAESIGNAL.
Complete darkness and sound. Then a baby breathing softly. Then one bass note, like a decision being made. The moment they placed you in my arms, everything that was ever about me became about you. I have days where the weight feels impossible, where the numbers don't add up. No matter how many times I count them, where I sit in my car after work just breathing before I walk inside, because inside they need me whole, and I am not always whole. Before I reach that door, but then I hear your voice calling from somewhere inside the house, and something in me that was about to fold decides, not today, not I was not prepared for how much I would be willing to endure. For someone else's smile, I was not prepared for how a small hand in mine could make the hardest day feel survivable. For them I rise when rising feels impossible. For them I stay when staying costs everything. For them I swallow the fear and wear the strength they need to see. Not because I am fearless, but because their fear is the one thing I cannot allow. For them I rise every single morning. For them I fight every single day. This is not my life anymore. This is theirs, and I am just honored to be the one protecting it. There are things I never bought myself, needs I quietly buried so theirs could be met. Dreams I folded and placed in a drawer that I no longer open. Not with bitterness, but with a choice made consciously every single day, that their dreams have a better chance than mine ever did. And if they make it to places I never reached, then I made it through them and them. That is enough. That is more than enough. I was not prepared for how much I would be willing to endure. For someone else's smile, I was not prepared for how a small hand in mine could make the hardest day feel survivable. For them I rise when rising feels impossible. For them I stay when staying costs everything. For them I swallow the fear and wear the strength they need to see. Not because I am fearless, but because their fear is the one thing I cannot allow. For them I rise every single morning. For them I fight every single day. This is not my life anymore. This is theirs, and I am just honored to be the one protecting it. For them, for them, for them, for them, for them. Stay, 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 stay. They are watching. They are learning how to be human. From you, nobody prepares you for the specific terror of loving something this much, where their pain hurts more than your own pain, where their disappointment cuts deeper than your own disappointment, where you would take every hard thing they will ever face and carry it yourself if you could. You cannot. And that helplessness is part of the love. You cannot protect them from everything, but you can show them how to stand after falling, by standing after falling yourself. Every time they see you rise, they are learning that rising is possible. You are not just their parent, their partner, their family. You are their first proof that life can be survived. Show them well. One day they will face their own impossible morning, and they will not remember my words. They will remember my actions. They will remember that I showed up even when I was broken, that I stayed even when staying was hard, that I loved them not just in the easy seasons, but in every season. And that memory will be the thing that gets them through long after I am gone, 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 gone. For them I rise when rising feels impossible. For them I stay when staying costs everything. For them I swallow the fear and wear the strength they need to see. Not because I am fearless, but because their fear is the one thing I cannot allow. For them I rise every single morning. For them I fight every single day. This is the greatest thing I will ever do. Not the achievements, not the accolades, they can count on being the proof that love shows up every single day. To everyone fighting for someone they love, they see you even when they cannot say it yet. Every sacrifice is being recorded in the only place that matters. Their hearts keep going for them. REGGAESIGNAL. He never said I love you, not once in words, but he was always the first one up. Worn out boots by the front door, same pair, 3 years running. Never complain, never explain, just lace them up before the sun. I watched him leave through a crack in my door every single morning of my childhood, not knowing yet that every step he took into that darkness was taken from me. I asked him once why he never rested. He looked at me the way only fathers look and said, rest is for after. Right now, there is still work to do. I did not understand until I became the one lacing up the boots. He never said I love you, but he showed up every single day. He never said I love you, but the light stayed on, the table always set. His love was not a word, it was a callus on a working hand. It was a door that was always open. It was a father who was always there. Silent love, the loudest kind. I remember the one time I saw him cry, just once at his own father's grave. Standing straight, shoulders still, just 2 tears he wiped quickly, like he was ashamed of needing to feel something. I wanted to tell him that those 2 tears were the bravest thing I ever saw, but I was his son, and we did not have those words between us yet. He was there, he was always there. That was the word, that was the love. I carry him now, in the way I show up, in the way I stay, when leaving is easier, in the way I work without needing to be seen working. He taught me without a single lesson that love is not what you declare. It is what you do when nobody is watching, and somebody was always watching. It was me, his child, learning what love actually looks like. He never said I love you, but I always knew, because he was there. He was always there. And now I understand that there was everything. Silent love. I see you now. I finally see you. Thank you. To every father who shows up quietly, you have seen more than you know. And to everyone who had that kind of father, call him before the boots are empty. A reggae signal, just the sound of a door closing softly, someone leaving early for you. I used to think happiness was somewhere further down the road. Then I looked around at exactly where I was and found it already there. No mansion on the hill, no fancy car outside, just a small room with enough light to see by. Cracked walls that know my name, a mattress that remembers every tired night. I made it through. Coffee in a chipped cup, still the best thing I taste all day. Sun coming through a crooked window like it chose this room specifically. I used to scroll through other people's lives, feeling the distance between where I was and where I thought I should be. Now I put the phone down and just listen to the sound of my own life actually happening. Nobody told me that enough could feel like abundance. Nobody told me that a quiet evening with people you love is the thing money was supposed to buy. The simple life is the only life that ever really felt like mine. The simple life, no performance, no pretending, just the truth of every day. The table set with what we have, the laughter real, the love unscripted. The simple life is more than enough. The simple life is everything. I watch my mother move around the kitchen like she is dancing with the pots and pans, hands that have worked every single day for people she loves without applause. I watch my father in his garden talking to the plants like old friends, knees in the soil, back bent, face completely at peace. These are the images I will carry when everything else has faded. Not the achievements, not the milestones, not the things I bought and lost, but this, the ordinary, sacred, unremarkable, beautiful every day. Nobody told me that enough could feel like abundance. No Nobody told me that a quiet evening with people you love is the thing money was supposed to buy. The simple life is the only life that ever really felt like mine. The simple life, no performance, no pretending, just the truth of every day. The table set with what we have, the laughter real, the love unscripted. The simple life is more than enough. The simple life is everything. This is it. This was always it. Look around. You are already home. I have stood in beautiful places that left me empty. I have owned things that meant nothing the moment I had them. I have achieved things that felt hollow at the finish line. And I have sat on a plastic chair in a small yard with people who know me completely, eating food that cost almost nothing, and felt like the richest person who ever lived. That is when I understood. Wealth is not what you accumulate, it is what you would not trade for anything. And I would not trade this ordinary evening for any version of extraordinary that requires me to be somewhere other than here. The children playing in the street outside do not know yet that this is the good part. They are waiting for life to begin, not knowing that it already has. That these evenings are the ones they will spend the rest of their lives trying to return to. I know because I am already returning. Every time I slow down, every time I look up, every time I choose this moment over the performance of a better one. The simple life is the only life that ever really felt like mine. The simple life, no performance, no pretending, just the truth of every day. The table set with what we have, the laughter real, the love unscripted. The simple life is more than enough. The simple life is everything I was ever looking for. I was ever looking for. Look around you right now, not at a screen, not at what is missing. Just look at what is actually there. Someone who loves you, a roof above you, air in your lungs, and found it already there. And found it already there. No mansion on the hill, no fancy car outside, just a small room with enough light to see by. Cracked walls that know my name, a mattress that remembers every tired night. I made it through. Coffee in a chipped cup, still the best thing I taste all day. Sun coming through a crooked window like it chose this room specifically. I used to scroll through other people's lives, feeling the distance.
Like the first light touching your face, this is not a comeback story. This is something quieter. This is just a morning. after everything.
I woke up different today, not fixed, not healed completely, not arrived, just lighter than yesterday. Like something I had been gripping for so long finally slipped from my fingers while I slept, and I let it go without even trying. I made breakfast, opened the window, felt the air, and for the first time in longer than I can remember, I was simply here, not thinking about what broke me, not rehearsing old conversations, not carrying yesterday into this morning. Just here, just the air, just the light, just me. Nobody tells you that starting again does not always look like a grand beginning. Sometimes it looks like making your bed, answering one message, stepping outside. Sometimes the bravest thing is just an ordinary morning, chosen deliberately. I am starting again, not from nothing, but from everything I learned from falling. I am starting again, carrying less, seeing more, breathing deeper. This is not the life I planned, but it is the life that is actually mine, and I am finally ready to live it. Starting again, slowly, gently, but forward. I used to mourn the version of my life that did not happen, the paths I did not take, the people who did not stay, the dreams that arrived in the wrong shape. But lately I understand that everything that fell apart into exactly this. This quieter life, this truer self, this morning that I almost did not get to see. The wreckage was not the end, it was the clearing. And you cannot build anything real on ground that was not first made honest. Nobody tells you that starting again does not always look like a grand beginning. Sometimes it looks like making your bed, answering one message, stepping outside. Sometimes the bravest thing is just an ordinary morning, chosen deliberately. I am starting again, not from nothing, but from everything I learned from falling. I am starting again, carrying less, seeing more, breathing deeper. This is not the life I planned, but it is the life that is actually mine, and I am finally ready to live it. Starting again, slowly, gently, but forward.
There is something sacred about the decision to begin again. Not the dramatic reinvention, not the announced transformation, not the version you perform for others, but the private, quiet decision made alone in an ordinary room that says, I am not done, I still have something worth showing up for. Even if that something is just the next hour, the next meal, the next conversation. Even if starting again means starting very small, a seed does not apologize for not being a tree on the first day. It just reaches toward the light it can barely see, and trust the process of becoming. I have new things now that I did not expect. The quietness in me that used to feel like emptiness, but now feels like space. Room for things I could not receive before, because I was too full of old pain. I have learned to want less sense of something steady inside you that difficulty cannot reach. I am starting again, not from nothing, but from everything I learned from falling. I am starting again, carrying less, seeing more, breathing deeper. This is not the life I planned, but it is the life that is actually mine. And I am finally ready to live it. This is not the end, this is not even the beginning. This is just the next breath, and the next breath is everything. Starting again, gently, gratefully, forward. Wherever you are in your story tonight, it is not too late to choose a different morning. The light is still there, it was always there, waiting for you to open the window. Start again, as many times as you need to. That is not weakness, that is the whole point of being alive. Reggae signal. I woke up different today, not fixed, not healed completely, not arrived, just lighter than yesterday. Like something I had been gripping for so long finally slipped from my fingers while I slept tonight. Let it